Let's do this shiz. I didn't know this, but that's actually another word for verbal densification-ism. No, I just, there was nothing that actually existed in the English language for me to come up with right there, so I just, off the top of my head, it would have been quicker too if I didn't nap, but yeah, I've been just sleeping in for 3 hours. Really lazy this week to start off. I mean, we got this day off. Second snow day in a row. Overlap in between a weekend, which makes me wonder, you know, because this school's really, really ghetto. Not in the social caste sense, but just in a financial sense, it's really ghetto, so you have to wonder, why would they have it closed for so long? You know, they're usually more rough. So I wonder, they've always been bitching about the roof. So I think that there is a roof problem. I really do. That would be funny though, wouldn't it? You just walk in, there's like snow in half the rooms on student and teachers' desks, you know? It's almost as funny as kicking skeletal marksman ass in this game. Yeah, that was a pretty good segue. Totally, you can relate what's going on the screen with my school life. Definitely, a lot of similarities. For one thing, the faculty and staff don't have thick skin. Yeah, I get it, yeah. Skeletons. But yeah, really, seriously, they don't. I did a test once. I believe it was for midterms, and they said, "Look, Bobby, your answers on the test, your answers are too controversial. Way too controversial. I mean, you gotta just chill down for a second." I'm like, no! I'm gonna say whatever the hell I want to, even if it doesn't relate to the question that you asked me. You know? I don't care. Do not care whatsoever. We're doing pretty good with this pirate stuff. Pirate Cove. That'd be pretty cool if this area was longer. Like, there's some levels in Torchlight 2, or I should say, dungeons, that are really, really neat and creative, and they've got like a lot going on in the detail. Like this ship. That's a great set piece, you know? It's just really sweet. But there's not enough of that. There's too many kind of generic dungeons with a lot of confusing room layouts. I mean, totally my opinion. No fact. Inquiry. You know, I'm a very grown man, so, I'd rather not. That's a badass dog tag. I wish you could see these, because the label looks really sweet. Right now, I'm just, as usual, turning kobolds into giblets for the local restaurant, you know. They gotta eat. They gotta eat, man. What are we having today? What's today's special? It's gonna be troll soup and kobold shaken on the rocks for tonight's drink. Oh, well, lovely. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but there's a website with drinks. Talks about, no, it's like look up your favorite band, and they have a drink called the Beatles, you know, or the Nickelback or something. It gives you the recipe for it. And apparently the stuff inside of it is supposed to make you be in a mood that relates to the music. I don't understand how that could be anything but bullshit, but still, nevertheless, for people who love their alcohol and music, that's a good bet. I really, you could probably tell just by the voice, under 21 here, but what I can say is that, I have had it, and I don't know. It must be a taste that you kind of develop. I've had wines. Oh, dearie. No wonder why nothing was transferring. Okay. He's gonna go to town. I guess that's gonna be all for now. Hey, we covered Pirates Cove. I'll try to come back to more of this again, and, also Minecraft, because I consider that very important to show in full detail all the stuff. Because when you make a sandcastle, right? You don't just want to... And you have a means to show it to other people. Boom. Wouldn't make sense not to. So, holy shit. I just gave myself another freaking idea. I never thought of making a sandcastle in Minecraft before. Epiphany. That's great. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a sandcastle in Minecraft. Maybe that can be the first, building that we actually, we capture. That would be really cool. But there's plenty more that have already been constructed that deserve your attention, so I'm going to leave it there, folks. It's been wonderful, it's been marvelous having you as guests this evening, and this is Quidnick, of course, seeing you hopefully next time. Please, come back.